AC.
Oh, alright, sorry about that, guys. That was me. Turns out I'm wrong and beef is right.
And you still...
What's wrong?
You didn't update the social alert.
Oh, sorry. That's gonna poison the well a bit. Yeah?
That's pretty funny.
Like, just write a tweet.
Oh, I think maybe we should just turn it off. Yeah? What do you guys think?
I don't use it, so...
You don't use it.
Restream
Right?
social alert?
Yeah.
I use it.
Oh, my apologies. Then I will shut the fuck up.
It's very handy, I think, because it means
Yeah, I mean,
it sends out the Discord alert. It does all of that stuff, and as soon as YouNow is available for restream, then
yeah,
that's perfect.
Problem.
Because then you won't have to fucking write 3 different things every time you want to fucking post about something.
Well, I mean, YouNow is available for restream. Pay for the customer to either in TP, and I don't want to do that.
For sure.
Android Mac 10 said, "At least stream looks good, grinning face."
But yeah, would you guys be available for like say 10 minutes? It shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
Alright. While I fucking try and sort these things out, I'm gonna delete these random things that have appeared now.
On Twitter.
No, yeah, and Twitter and
Yeah, please delete. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
100%.
Not a problem. Not. Okay, I only tweeted once. That's interesting.
Oh, I click on tweets and replies because
Yeah.
hidden.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hides your tweets specifically, right?
Yeah.
It's really frustrating because I go to retweet rather, and then my brain's like tweets and.
Yeah.
Has Princess stopped by on this?
Not yet.
Yeah, she probably actually went to bed like a.
Mm.
I've been up for 15 hours. Like, go to sleep.
Android _Mac _10 says, "This place so weird."
So the story
What
is
happened
there
here?
are lots of derelict freighters, and once per week you get a free location of one of them given to you by that guy who's got a free head. Because
That's racist.
I'm a tree head. I'll let it pass.
so there's a disaster that happened on this freighter, and now I'm exploring it.
The freighter is a disaster.
Hello! And pillaging all the sweet innards.
Hey freighter, I know you've got heaps of storage, but as soon as I get a storage for the base, I'm probably.
Android _Mac _10 says, "MMM innards."
Why would it pronounce it triple M?
Maybe it's his rap name.
Triple M.
Android
full
_Mac
triple
_10
M
says,
rating.
"Triple."
Oh, I need to get that and oh no, not the mine probe. At some point, I'll figure that out because our emotes.
What you can probably do is bring up OBS, put the alerts box.
Yeah, and then
record record it properly.
Because you even made the gifs. Whoa, okay. I suck up streams.
Android _Mac _10 says, "What? No, not the mine. Probe." Listen, Boyle says,
I really wanted to
"Now
save
it's
this
me."
conversation until we were actually in the game. Well, I was in the game, but space-related news. The fucking making a Buzz Lightyear movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I really hope it's based in the Star Command
It is
universe.
not. It is fucking not.
That's pathetic. That's one of the stupidest things that human beings
I
ever
know.
thought of.
I absolutely. I know.
I don't know, I saw the original screen test for Sonic.
Okay,
This is
yeah,
worse.
that's...
This is, no,
Bro,
this
you,
is-
you know that
this
wasn't a
is
screen test day, that was officially going into production.
Oh yeah, that was straight
But
up.
why
that
would they
was
do
done.
this?
The problem here is that this is not something that they can just go back and like tell the CGI team to fix.
Lissa Doyle
Yeah.
This is a
says,
story problem.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be a remake of Buzz
Say
Lightyear
we've
with
already
Spider-Man,
written
but
and
not.
filmed and done all of the audio and everything for this story.
That's terrible. Dark Command is such a rich universe. That
It
show was
really
amazing.
is.
Did you see the animated pilot? Yeah, it got released after the show came out. I mean, they're fucking classic monsters. But basically, you know the lovable giant guy that was.
Yeah.
Well, in the pilot, he wasn't so lovable.
Mm.
Actually, a pretty bad dude.
Yeah.
And like he goes through this massive arc within the film, and then he becomes a lovable goofball show. Some bad shit, bro. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. Like a kid's property. They're just gonna just delete it.
Yeah, it's just deleted the whole thing.
And is it true it's not made by Pixar? It's done by Disney Animated and
Oh, it's gonna be terrible then.
Oh no, the movie, the new movie is being made by Disney Pixar.
Oh, good. Yeah, I heard. In
But the show was made. The show was made by Buena Vista.
Oh, bro, Buena Vista was so good.
That's why it was. That's why it wasn't. That's why it's it's drawn, not CG.
Well, Buena Vista was just. I mean, that's why Buena Vista was brought on to do. Because they were like allowed to do stuff that like. No. That's why they had a different name. Okay. What's your...
I'm not. I just picked. I ran out of Quicksilver to get from the anomaly while Harris Scully was trying to fix his operating issues, and I used my weekly
radar thing
from the guy. And
Whoa, is that a
find
moon? I didn't know moons were in this game.
Yeah, there's moons and planets.
I knew there was
Sometimes
planets.
space stations.
A moon.
It's driving me nuts. It's Grim Manifestos, or lack of. Something I'm missing.
This guy, a random guy. That was my.
Yeah, well, it's just the fact that I'm so used to just exclusively streaming to you now, which is so easy to do. Unlike YouTube, which is a multi-million-dollar,
multi-trillion now, actually.
Yeah, and you know, as a CEO, gloated the most popular website with under 13-year-olds.
Yeah, and that's actually blowing. They actually blew up exclusively because they had to create their children protection. So popular with under 13s, are you? Here's all these laws that you need to abide by in America. Oh, you should shut the fuck up.
And no more Spider-Man and Elsa.
They've tried this stuff.
Android_Mac_10 says, oh yeah. Laws.
Oh, this is a bad planet. I need to leave now. This planet is literally glowing like the Hulk's.
On that tangent, do you reckon he fucked Valkyrie?
Sorry, what?
No.
That's my headcanon.
No, because
He was.
no, because her vulva wouldn't have been wide enough.
_Mac_10 says, bahaha. Android Mac 10
But they're super strong.
said, very rad planet.
No, he's also got a human form, right? Like.
Yeah, but he was Bruce. He wasn't Bruce at all. When he was on that
On
planet.
Planet Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, he was never Bruce.
Hmm.
But no, it's impossible.
We also don't know how big Hulk's dick is.
Yeah,
If it's
could be
anything like
gorilla
steroids, it could be smaller.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of one of my mates. Was like, bro, do you want to roid with me? I was like, no. You a Blanca? I was like,
No, I like the size of my testicles.
yeah, like.
Have you seen like buildy builders and speedos? There's nothing there. It looks like
There sure isn't.
acorns, and they're like, if I wore speedos, it'd be like, there are children around. Bodybuilders wear speedos. It's like, what happened to your penis, bro?
at a more exciting episode of Bodybuilder Penis. Doc, what happened in the future? There's a lot of bodybuilder penis, Marty. We're gonna stop it. Guts. Definitely not heavy.
I don't know if I'm going forward or backward at this point.
In time?
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. Because now I only get hello games and the music and nothing else.
I see.
So,
Android_Mac_10 says, only the weights be heavy, laughing
weights,
face.
There's a ladder.
I just skip. Protein. I'm not taking at the moment. Then. I think I'll be taking those while I'm sick.
I mean, they'll burn it right out of you. So
I don't know if that's the best way to get over it. To be,
I mean, it's what your body does with a fever, right?
yeah, I suppose. Maybe I should give it a go, but all my stuff's there.
So, fun story about heavy lifting. The other day when I came home from work, because I'd been doing some heavy lifting at work, I was 6 centimeters shorter.
Whoa.
That is all that spinal compression.
You're lifting with your knees though, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
most of the time it's physically possible.
You little bitch. Don't do that to me, Beef.
You unload a pellet of V, like, when the pellet's as tall as you can't exactly lift with your knees.
Like, it's kind of a thing for that. It's called a forklift.
Yeah.
And also a team.
Android_Mac_10
There's
says,
laws, my bro.
no compress spine,
Right.
PLS.
Oh, thank goodness this planet isn't covered in radiation.
Who the fuck is this manifest?
Bro, where?
Where did I find it?
How do I hop off?
No.
E.
We're the BBC. We've given up so much, we're literally selling most of our production rights to the old producer.
Ah, it was here all along. I'm
We
an
haven't
idiot.
given a shit about the show in years. Decades, even. No, I'm not,
Idiot.
no, I'm not even getting the music. Fuck.
I'm talented. Where's my shot?
Oh, this planet is covered in sentinel activity. Curious. Why didn't you tell me that before I land?
It would have when you were scanning the planet when you flew towards it.
Alright, chat. Gonna not backtrack on the stream.
Sandworm, please.
Find a sandworm?
No. Yes, I have actually. I have managed to load the game and find a sandworm.
Where is station?
Have you found a sandworm, Beef?
No, I literally haven't played since last Thursday, my bro.
I can hear the
Just
sentinels
realised
coming.
I've, like, completely slouched down in my chair, and it's hurting my butt.
Straighten up.
Like, and fly right. And fly right.
Lissa
Straighten
Foyle
up and
says,
fly right.
get told.
The Star Wars reference?
I don't know. I'm sure it's just like an old-timey 1950s, like... thing.
Fair enough. Cool.
Ah, yes.
So now I just can't
Here I
even,
am. Old 1950. How are you? We are absolutely correct on this. I need to... No. Stuff.
question.
Ah.
Alright. I got a feeling that it's going to take way too long to try and figure out what's going on here, so... that's fun.
You want to make a fun cutter?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you, Mother of Christ.
The actual.
Depulse. Depulse, there we go. That's all I'm doing.
Android_Mac_10 says, in-game beat still not speak to
I'm
fluent
getting
alien.
better. I'll have a look in a second.
So much pulse. Rita Miri.
Why have I got bones on me?
Have you got bones on you? No, I should let Bone Guy. Hi, I'm Jimmy Bone Guy. I remember me from the Bone Guy advert. I've come to tell you my life hasn't moved. Bones. Come pick him up this Sunday.
Hey, you can't impersonate me like that. Oh, cool.
Ah, yes, Jimmy.
Man, can I load any game right now? What the fuck's happening? Maybe my computer's just busted.
You've got a 30-something card, eh?
No. No, 2070 Super. Fuck, I were a 30-something card, Jesus.
I don't think I really need to find and my my bloody custom gaming doing more than fine. It's at a point where which games are too fast now to figure their shit out. Playing Smash Bros and something, and like the AI was just destroying me. 2 times. It should be. Match.
Let's have a look.
I need to find these
With the Bakeen, I've learned 475 words.
Oh, whoa! Thank you. Who
That was Mac.
likes Mac?
113 with the Gixie Elf Goblin, and 144 with the Codex.
It's your boy.
Yes, again, was
Kixie help Goblin.
Yes.
It's your boy.
Yeah, it looks like I just can't play any games at all. So,
wow.
I
Really?
think it's a restart.
Oh, no,
I think
Bolt.
it's like broken Proton. Entirely.
Go into system monitor and have a look if there's any wine and run 32 DLs.
That's a good point.
Then just give it another whirl. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Floyd. Now when are you going to give me back my kids? But you learn your lesson.
There's wine device. Oh! No, hold on. I was just not giving this game long enough to load.
Oh, I found an ancient ruin. We're going there, right?
I didn't do this thing that I named the stream after.
Oh, what the?
What did you eat?
I've been given a Skittles packet called Rotten Zombie.
Android_Mac_10 says, what is stream called?
No, see, so it's like a it's like a dare to try thing, like berry flavor bean sort of shit. And I just got one of the Rotten Zombie ones, and
Oh.
Android_Mac_10 says, serve dem holes.
My favorite was when a mutual friend of ours was given a Hell's Roulette pizza without being told that he had a Hell's Roulette pizza.
Oh no!
When you order an entire pizza for each person, and then someone was just like, let's put the Hell's Roulette thing on it. not like you're gonna not eat every slice.
I've got a really bad memory. Was that me?
No, it was.
Oh. I was like, you know, they happened in spicy, but spicy. Okay, I found an ancient ruin. Ancient.
What have we got here? We got a blue one with a sail.
Sail.
We've got
Don't
like a
aggro me.
Jedi craft.
Don't aggro. No. Ooh, don't aggro. Gun out or anything. The key.
I see the Jedi have them at the front.
I'm not hostile. Why? Just you piece of shit. Bro, you did not want to step to me, G. Fuck your whole life up.
Well, someone come on from one end.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just... Come on.
Actually, no, that's not what I'm doing.
Okay, alright. I'm ready to rock and roll if you are.
Oh, I'm just playing a totally different game.
Is it working?
Yeah, I'm fine. So
What game are you playing?
that's just that man's guy decided to be shit fit. So I'll try and figure it out off stream. But
Just jam a different...
yeah, and just stay in the chat and we'll chat about shit. I've literally just changed the title of the Twitch stream
Android
to
underscore Mac underscore 10
I
said,
changed it to
No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky.
Sky is broken now, so it's what it lost the rest of the Vano, and we're doing just chatting.
Okay, cool. Best. Bro, do you really want to do this? You think you want this, you do not want this, bro. I've got a crazy shield and a cool gun. But like
You're right. Right, Nick. No men's stream indeed.
No mainstream.
Oh yes, a man stream.
No man can stream.
A man can stream.
One does not simply stream.
I wish this had never come to me. Some people wish they never had the stream, Frodo. Frodo, when I die, I'll come back as Super Jesus. And then I'll die again at the end of the third book.
So will you. Don't worry about it.
That last part, I want. Needed a bobbit. The bobbits were the only people who let me ruin the life.
Thank you.
Pillar of knowledge, eh? I am a pillar of knowledge. What do you know? I don't want to access the past because last time I did trouble.
Accessing the past?
Yeah, so Alexa,
That is kind of a problem. Yeah.
yeah. So I accessed the past and you're ranking the, I think they're called the Vikine. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the Vikine, man, but they really don't like me. Bro, Sentinels, do you...
I've heard the kind of damage that you've done to other Vikine.
Oh my gosh. Nothing will beat when I accidentally
Android underscore
laser
Mac
beaming them.
underscore 10 says, very battle.
That's not
Such
where I was
fun.
going. It's not the reference I was making, but sure.
Beth, are you fighting pirates, right?
Yeah.
I love
I'm
this.
just having a nice chill time. Making roads for a city. It's pretty
Oh, cool. Are you doing City Skylines?
No,
Blessed
no.
Oil says,
Mini
pew, pew.
mature. Not mature, many motorways.
I
Second
I
series.
play them
Mm.
because those games are great, and the Russian cast are fantastic.
Yeah,
Good.
sure. It looked really good when it came out.
It still looks good now. They keep upgrading the graphics every time a new console comes. PS5 build is delicious. Only I had the
How about that?
And they've even implemented haptic feedback on DualSense, and if you use Steam, but a driver and
Android
Steam that
Mac
will
10
use the DualSense,
said,
like you're using a PS5.
I wasn't a fan of the bullet
Sorry,
sponge's
what?
confused face.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Bro. That's intense.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Even the cat's hot.
That's gross. You
Oh.
shouldn't think like that about your pen.
Are you a fan of the bullet sponges? It's supposed to be bloody hard. That was the point. It's supposed to be surviving.
Android_Mac_10 says, hot kitty.
I do understand that's not for everybody. Nothing wrong. Who named this planet Iraq? Oh, I did.
No one do.
Bro, that 3-hour cut of 84 June is so much better. I'm only about a half hour in and I'm like, this is a significantly better. Because I liked it the first time we watched it. That's my first exposure to June.
Yeah.
But this is just so much better. Kyle MacLachlan is... Translation unit. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa,
I
whoa.
really fucking wish that they were fucking that the new one released at the same fucking time here.
Oh, yeah, that's really pissing me off.
Yeah, man. It'd be cool to watch it as... Okay.
It's fucking ridiculous that fucking so many fucking movies lately come out somewhere else and not here.
Android_Mac_10 says, never seen or read Dune.
Like fucking
I
Spider-Man
just watched
Into
that
the
Redux
Spider-Verse, like didn't come out for like weeks here.
Even though
After it
it
came
was
out?
made here?
Yeah,
That's my favorite part.
exactly.
It's a good question, Mac. My suggestion to you, and this is honestly my honest suggestion. Like, I'm not just like, oh, this is my opinion. I would suggest you find
JHS Route says,
on
no
Disney
cap.
Plus the audio book with the full cast. What are they called when people act on audiobooks?
A full cast drama.
Full cast drama version.
Melissa
of it.
Boyle says, wow, Disney Plus doing
Yeah.
audiobooks now.
Yeah.
That'd be my suggestion.
Oh, I
because
want-
you get a little bit more than. But you know, that's up to you. That's to get the full story.
Does Disney Plus have the whole series?
JHS Route says, Disney Plus bachelor's degree next, right? Android_Mac_10 says, good old Disney Plus.
Maybe.
Because I'm keen if it's got the whole series. Because I've been like on the fence about wanting to read the next ones because I really don't like when a story continues after there's a definitive end. And the first book
Yes,
definitively ends, and I'm like, oh, is this gonna be shit? As it usually is when that happens.
In my opinion, for Paul's story, Dune Messiah is the ending.
Right. Okay.
For the other characters, no, very much not. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying from like a
Oh.
narrative point of view, the end of the first
Yeah,
book
yeah,
is
yeah.
it's the end. Right. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, this doesn't need to go anywhere. And then I found out there was a bajillion more books. I was like, oh, I don't like that at all.
Basically, as soon as it stops being written by Frank, you can just stop.
Yeah, a lot of people just say it's not canon once he's...
Yeah. The stuff that his son wrote for it was a good attempt.
Yeah, but it's not his dad.
By all means, it's just not what Frank. It's just not the kind of stuff that Frank was writing. It became more like attempting to write a sci-fi epic, like some like Peter Hamilton shit or something.
Yeah.
Whereas Frank's stuff is like it's esoteric in the best sense of the word. Like It's just
Oh,
completely.
bro,
out
and he
there.
was like super spiritual as well, which is like not a thing that was happening in his time at all.
No, no.
It's like, wow, this is amazing, especially the like amount of like Muslim rhetoric that's in it. Zen Buddhism is a definite thing, and then I looked it up, and he was a Zen Buddhist. So I was like, I knew it.
Well,
Yeah,
he just
before
took
we
he just
go
he
into
took
that
he took a
case,
lot of fantastic elements from a lot of different
Like
religions
energy
and
planet.
populated them.
Yeah.
And the whole story is basically about him being like, "You fuck messiahs, don't fuck with that shit." Like,
There is a tentacle Aldred monster on this planet.
Cool. Give it some food, make it your friend, pet it a little bit.
Yeah, I am gonna do that.
Fine,
I'm gonna go
so
get a. I'm gonna go get a demon beast.
I found a
Yay!
bunch of tentacles before I crashed before. That's probably what caused all my problems. It's Cthulhu
The
was
tentacles,
was angry at
I thought it was touching you.
you. Yeah.
Hey, no, don't go away. I want you.
He was like, I wanted to have sex with you, but you ran away, so now you're not going to play this game.
Hey, how do I become your friend?
Lissa Boyle says, I muted the stream and will check again in a while to see if y'all have stopped talking about Dune LMAO.
You'll never see
Android Mac 10 said,
Dune
Never.
as
"Aw,
well.
cute demon beast."
No, I can't stop it. Ran away. I'm so sorry. I don't know my controls properly yet.
Shame.
Oh, he ran away. Oh, poor monster.
I ain't giving you no tree fitty monster.
It's a shotgun one. That's
You're
accelerated.
supposed to be able to find something. I don't know what I need to find.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah,
You don't remember what you've forgotten?
here we are.
Android Mac 10 said, "Random, why you shoot new friend?"
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I should. Also, I really wish that the guy who develops the Stream Now app would take donations, because he kind of needs it, because I don't want this to like disappear as a service,
Yeah.
and it's really robust, and he's doing it by himself because YouNow's not offering the service. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Oh, attacked me. Yeah. Are you gonna come attack me? No, that's fair enough, bro. Oh, actually, probably not, because I haven't taken him. It's not.
Being attacked action.
Yeah, man, seriously, I wonder if my
Android
brain would
Mac
get over
10
this. In
said,
VR, I turned around
very
to the
aggro.
monster, like with my actual head. I'm like, you know, you could just spin
Android
around. It's a
Mac
video
10
game.
said, "Such a fend."
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Not his fault, but I'm
Okay,
not like a
big
demon.
boy,
Like,
here I come.
I'm not even taking the piss, guys. I'm actually lazy. It actually looks like I accidentally apocalypsed it. I can tell you, I didn't.
It's gonna happen. Why is this thing?
Are you going to black hole?
Yeah.
Android Mac 10 said, "Did you scarrow it?"
Yeah, I did Scarrow it. That's correct. Yeah, my favorite thing about Scarrow is the first time the doctor's on it. He's like, "Yo, this planet is crazy," and everybody else is like afraid. They're like, "We want to just leave." He's like, "Nah, Bolt. TARDIS is broken. You gotta just believe me on." And Susan doesn't even pull him up on his shit. The fluid link's broken. She's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna believe my grandfather."
The mercury. I need some mercury.
And it's Mercury. That city probably has some. How could you possibly know that? Just gonna have to believe me, kid. Ian.
Grandfather, we don't fucking need anything like that. Shut the fuck up, Susan. We're
Yeah.
gonna fucking go to this city.
All right. If you don't shut your lips, I'm gonna leave you on a planet and have sex with an alien. All right?
Yeah, shut your fucking lips. I'm gonna leave you on Earth. Fucking end of a war.
Yeah. Gonna be left in an apocalypse. I'll do it.
Android Mac 10
There you go.
Fucking
said,
do it.
"Trust me, they definitely have mercury."
Trust me, they definitely have
I'll
me.
get through it, though.
Oh, Frogland knows nothing about June, hey, bro. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Frogland. We didn't spoil anything. We actually didn't.
Maybe
Well,
not.
everything's on fire. Oh my gosh, everything's on fire. Ah.
I'm in a real predicament right now.
Oh my gosh. That was so weird. The like caveman part of my brain was like fire bad. Sort of like running, like genuinely freaking the fuck out.
See, inside the ship.
Android Mac 10 said, "No burn, please."
You guys are firing at other people.
Seriously, the quest better have a fulfilling ending. I've gone
Android
all over
Mac
the
10
bloody galaxy for
said, "Fire do burn though."
I do, but oh, that's the whole galaxy. Now that the one galaxy is like nothing in this grand scheme of the universe. Entire galaxy.
I mean, the thing is, it kind of is. Like, because of how like sci-fi has been like done in most recent years, it makes us think that they all like do like big universe things. They would like always say like the whole universe, like all these galaxies or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like that's just way too much real estate. Like it is a galaxy for human beings to traverse the current galaxy we're in at our current technology level. Even if we had infinite resources at our current technology level, it would take millions of years for us to traverse from one side of the galaxy to the other. Like more than several. It would take longer than our collective existence currently for us to get from one end of the galaxy to the other. And
Right.
it is
Yeah, you
going,
already-
yeah, it is going to be so much longer before we can even think about colonizing another star in it, let alone the millions and billions of stars that exist. So a galaxy is kind of huge, like kind of big.
I thank you for putting that into perspective. I always found it kind of like quaint in 62 when they're like the whole galaxy. Like, but isn't the
Yeah.
universe like jillion galaxies?
Well, that is the thing. Like, so for Time Lords specifically, it is a bit interesting that like they would care about specifically a galaxy when they can traverse. They could traverse that instantaneously. They don't
Yeah.
have that. They don't have that requirement.
Yeah. Found a
Um,
sandworm.
You fucking what?
Yeah, I found a sandworm. They're on the ground right now. Trying to like scan them. But yeah, continue, bro.
But again, the same thing sort of applies with the Time Lords as well. Is that they've only colonized one planet.
Yeah. They
It's
sure
that
have.
that's their only thing that they did. Like, sure, like they they have control over infinite time, but they only live on one planet, and they even then they're not the sole inhabitants of that planet. It's like fuck all of them compared to the fucking rest of the Gallifreyans. So
Reminds me of the discussion. So many Time Lord kids died.
Yes,
What about all the
so many
Shibogan
times.
kids? What's the Shibogan? You racist?
Crazy looking freighter, man.
Oh, I didn't shoot you. Can't be my friend? Why feed you? Feed you.
it's a great question to ask. One of my
Oh,
most many
stop
mysteries.
attacking me. I wanna... Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. I wanted to have a pet. There was a... I tried to do the VR thing of climbing a ladder with my hand. Bro, just... full forward. Hey bro, what's good? You. I learned their word for the.
That's great. That's actually really useful.
Yeah.
Prepositions are probably the most useful language part of the language to learn. Actually.
Follows context outside local system. Okay.
Or this guy won't speak to me unless I increase my ranking with his race. There's a mission board? How the heck do I read those?
Android Mac 10 said, rude.
Yeah. Also, I just want to let you guys know, your space station was hard as shit to find. When you got a demon planet, can you like put out beacons or some shit? We'll see. For real, guys.
Look her up
Fucking
space.
full on demon planet.
Yeah.
At least install some lights.
Yeah, exactly. Happy about performance. Right, hold on. I'm gonna.
Android Mac 10
Yeah, be
Set.
fine.
But I'm not,
Beacon,
not impressed.
please.
It's like some Wellington fucking roundabout shit happening.
Welcome back one. Whoops. BRB.
Oh. Things got damaged. Just a black hole. Is this where it wants me to go?
Android underscore Mac underscore 10 says, feels lost man.
Okay, what do I need? Oh, space is huge. That's the problem.
Space is fucking huge. And like, the real problem is that sci-fi has spent so long trying to quantify it in a reasonable manner for cinema goers to comprehend it. And unfortunately, that has kind of removed some of the nature of it.
Well, what have I missed?
Like, I was talking about how space is actually huge,
This is?
and yeah, how movie writers and directors have gone out of their way to try and simplify it in a way that makes it palatable for audiences, but unfortunately, it does remove a lot of the mystery and horror about it. And it's
Android
what,
underscore Mac underscore 10
what
says,
Lovecraft was trying
so
to get
much
at with a lot of
space.
his stuff is trying to make the
Bad person.
he
It's not one of
sure
those,
was.
it's not one of those things
Sure
where you can
was.
separate the man from the art, because art was a racist fuck as well.
Yeah. That is true.
I'm just like,
But
oh,
luckily
I can't
he's-
keep reading this.
Luckily, he's just dead.
Yeah, I'm very
so-
happy he's.
Yeah, so we can just continue consuming that media without any real problem there. Unlike some shit people who are still alive, who continue to make money off of their work. Those are some real problem people.
But yeah, George. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a thinly veiled allegory for what.
Oh, for sure.
HP.
I mean, I'm not offending him or anything. I'm just saying that, like, the kind of ideas that he did with just making that cosmic horror was just sort of inspired. The whole of the whole making space actually like terrifying again. The idea of it, that it's entirely unknowable to us as a plane of existence that we can't really even absorb properly.
Lissa Boyle says, MSTA.
And that's what I really loved about the
Lissa
first
Boyle
episode
says,
of the
make
fucking
space terrifying
reboot.
Space
Lissa Boyle
terrifying.
says, again asterisk.
Yeah.
How the hell do I make that?
The robot actually corrected it. Yeah, I heard it.
That's great.
Oh yeah, Frogland. Just an FYI, with that new Disney Plus portal, please limit requests to 1 every 2 hours. If that bad boy are hiding, it will break. I have to preface that because somebody else is giving it a go.
Lissa Boyle says, I
19
haven't made any requests yet.
Oh no, I'm not. No. This is definitely a preface because somebody else is broke it. You ever gotten 19 requests in as many minutes? I have. Hey, tree
Lissa
person.
Boyle says, I'll happily break it for you.
No, please don't, because it actually takes down everything with it.
Sure does.
My standing gone up? Guys, I need my standing to go up because it's part of my quest. Hey, you, hand guy. I mean, Corvix.
Hand man.
The man in the hand.
Ah, yes.
Lissa
Probably would.
Boyle says, that seems not ideal if
Yeah.
you're gonna be reliant on everyone not requesting multiple things at once.
Oh no, it's going to be part
Lissa
of the.
Boyle says, I have in the past requested things in bursts.
Yeah, I know, and that has broken things. I am aware of that.
Pray I don't break them further.
Now that was a Star Wars reference.
Sure was.
But yeah, no. So basically, the email that's going to go out about
Android
this
_ Mac
is going to be
_
like,
10 says,
"Hey guys, please
"Ha, ha,
don't."
ha."
At least 1 every 2 hours. As an employee of Disney Plus, just friendly.
Yeah.
Lissa Boyle says,
I wouldn't
but how
update
will
my
I know
Disney
if someone
Plus.
else has made a request within 2 hours?
No. So it's
And
user specific. So basically, it will triage things. So basically, everybody needs to stick to that rule. Breaks the whole ship. And if that happens, I'm just going to disable requests entirely. Gone. Bye bye. Okay, where's this mission?
So on a system. Yeah, I went and updated my Disney Plus. To see that it broke my things. Instead of it. I
Oh.
got it fixed eventually.
Oh, cool.
I had to run it in Docker because running it outside of Docker just did not work.
A radar or sonar?
Radar.
You can just uninstall it, bro. And
I did.
oh, that's really bizarre. Is it a CPU issue with small Bertha?
No, it just didn't work. Like the installation just no longer would work. But then running it in Docker it worked fine. So
Docker do be like that.
after some permissions sorting, but the city has.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the package that is installed becomes installed with doesn't come installed, but that you can install. And Synology doesn't. It's missing some native features of Docker, which is kind of annoying. So some.
Oh, you
packages
can
don't
get
work properly.
you can get the community build if you want, bro.
Yeah, you can download that, which I'm probably going to do. It's,
Yeah, I'm just using the inbuilt one for my new request system. I mean Disney Plus's
yes.
Disney Plus.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Disney, if the global Disney Plus is using Docker in some fashion like that.
Oh, bro, definitely. There'll be a Docker cluster for sure. Bro. Yeah. I'd love to see their transcoding farm. Oh yeah, and then they got this mission ball.
Well, it's almost finished.
Oh.
Yeah, it's almost finished. And I never got I never got the game working.
Sam033 says,
Hey,
is watching.
Hey Sam, who is watching at a very time, my friend.
Lissa Boyle says, hey at Sam033.
Huh.
You know what's hilarious? I own one. Portrait crashes. If I leave it watching it in landscape, past the whole stream.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
And I wonder if rendering chat is the problem. Funny actually.
That's
You're on a settlement.
No, I'm on a space station.
Fuck. That's not what I want to do.
Lissa Boyle says, switching from one to the other was what was causing the audio problems for me when I was sharing my screen with the TV. Android_Mac_10 says, why it gotta struggle with text though.
I'm guessing the text platform is actually the video platform, and they're just showing both of them at the same time.
I love that word.
You mean Disney?
Gilly.
No, I'm saying you mean Disney's. Disney's running both.
Android_Mac_10
you know.
says,
Ah,
so
you know.
Gooey. Oh well, I'm fighting some like invisible monsters.
Pirates in
Is that? Are you near me?
there. No, I'm just on the same system as you, so it sees what you're doing.
Oh,
You've become engaged.
yeah, I am now. I wanna, obviously I'm marrying a pirate princess. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do shit.
Android_Mac_10 says, did you just steal their stash?
How much? For
My stuff.
yes, my son probably bought you by then. I'm back, busted.
Have you heard of the communist owl stuff? Threat to our democracy.
Belongs to the people,
Yeah.
would say the dead. There at Rapture, everything belongs to, I mean, secretly, one Irish guy. Who's actually a Latin American. I think I gave it away. Oh shit's deleted?
Android_Mac_10 says, LOL what?
Don't worry, I'm planning to buy Bioshock.
What did you say? Bio shit.
Yeah, that's what you were going to say at first, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm glad I corrected myself because I felt like
You heard of this trilogy? The Bio Shit trilogy?
Bioshock Infinite. It's just a picture of bloody
So what do
Kitty
you mean
Wit on a toilet.
What do you mean trilogy? There was only 2 games, but...
Oh, 2's not bad. I don't know why everybody hates 2. It's not bad. For the longest time there, it was my favorite in the trilogy.
What?
Look, everyone's allowed to have opinions. Some of them even being wrong.
Everyone is entitled to have wrong opinions. That's great.
I just think it has the best combat out of all 3 of them. And Infinite's all like, we've got a Call of Duty system now, you can only have 2 guns. Why?
Yeah, that was pretty
This is
silly.
fucking stupid. There's a mod of PC version that literally removes that limit. Makes the game 100. Sorry, it makes the game infinitely better. Kill me.
1400%.
Android_Mac_10 says, aye.
So who's gonna play us out? I can
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
I can play this out. Or do you want to? No, I deserve that. I deserve that, Harris. I deserve that. Okay, don't worry, guys. I won't mix up the days this time, but things are gonna. Good. So, tomorrow, that's me. I already mixed up the days. I'm a liar, apparently.
On tomorrow.
So tomorrow will be Final Fantasy, because I don't know why I didn't think. Final Fantasy Friday, alliteration. I don't know why I never thought of Fantasy Friday would be. On Saturday, Beef and I will be starting our first day of spooky streams.
Android_Mac_10 says, FFF.
Yeah, exactly. The spooky stream is going.
Spooky streaming without the skeleton.
Oh, it's hang on. Okay, before we continue down the path, we are doing that because
I'm not worried about it. It's just
it's because it's on you now. So Beef King Salad and
Lissa
Saturday
Boyle
and
says,
Sunday spooky stream.
wait, are you spooky streaming on
No,
Saturday?
I'm
And
not-
then
I'm not streaming on
on
Saturday.
Monday, Tuesday will be Beef King Salad with some back catalogue.
I haven't decided. That's okay.
The D&D over on Twitch. Ellie, the Game
Lissa
Master
Boyle
Bone
says,
Catman
oh,
himself.
okay, he just said you were, and we have a place to
and
be.
then on Thursday we'll be right back. I'll let, depending on which one works. Alright guys, we'll catch you.
Android_Mac_10 says, Chichur. See ya next time.
Bye everybody.
Or no.
Actually,
Smiley
Bye.
face.
this time.
Yeah, I should